A date that will go down in infamy, right? One of the famous phrases from President Roosevelt. And from that, the World War II effort. But inside of that, the U.S. Mint, as well as the Treasury, participated in that process. We had, well, the 1943 steel cents, right? But that was not the first special issue made for the war years. That started a year earlier in 1942. But they made it for a couple of years. They're the silver nickels. Yes, nickel was more valuable than silver because of the war effort. They made silver nickels. We have the complete set. And it is outright stunning uncirculated quality.
So they were made between 1942 and 1945, and it's an 11 coin set. So in 1942, they only made a Philadelphia and a San Francisco, and then 1943, 44, and 45, they made Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The unique thing about these is they put the P mint mark for the first time on the coin. So normally every time we say, that's where the mint mark would be. It's a Philadelphia mint coin, but there's no mint mark. These have the mint mark on the back, Philadelphia at the top, to show that they were made out of
silver. Again, silver. And they did that, again, for one thing, to let us know that when we see the coins, because they look very similar in concept, the look and feel, that when you turn the coin over above Monticello Dome, if you see a D or an S, it's silver. But how do you tell people that it's a Philadelphia silver? Well, you turn it over and you look at it. Look at these mint marks. So think about this. All the annals in U.S. history going back to 1793 and the mother mint never putting a mint mark down. All of a sudden, we have a mint mark down right there. 1942 all the way through 1945. Two 42s, and then there's a P, D, and an S from 43, 44, 45. That is 11 coins altogether, and they're gorgeous, silver uncirculated.
By the way, competition, this same set with these same coins in this same packaging is going to cost you over $485. It's over $300 less. Tonight with us at ABC, we're at $179.95 for the complete war nickel set. Every war nickel issued the silver nickels from 1942 through 1945. Look at that S mint mark above the Monticello Dome. You'll see a mint mark on every single coin. The Denver, the San Francisco, and even the Philadelphia. The first time ever for a mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint.
Add it all up, everybody. Add it all up. Our competition's at $486 and change, coin by coin. We are $179.95. That means we are $300 less for the exact same collection. If you break it down on a coin by coin basis, they're over $40 a coin. We are basically, give or take, $16 a coin. But it comes down to one other thing. We had this war effort, all in, buying U.S. war bonds. We had a steel cent. We had emergency issues from Hawaii and North Africa with our currency. But the one that was issued for the longest period of time was the bell cow, the nickel, the coin we were using in circulation. Nickel was needed for war materials, so they made it out of silver. Kind of a change of history, right? We take silver out of our coins now, and we make them of copper nickel. Funny, ha-ha, it's not, because these are those 3/4 of a century old sets. Now, they call this the capital plastic or the capital holder. Beautiful, tells you every coin. Turn it over, you see the coin. Obverse, reverse, visible. These are assembled for you. That holder, also another $25, $30. It's included in our price. Our competition, by the way, the price we gave you, did not have a holder. That was them selling them coin by coin. I mean, after all, at $400 some, you would think, hey, buy them all, I'll give you a little discount, and I'll give you a free holder. Wouldn't that be a huge, wonderful thing to do?
Well, $486, they're over $40 a coin, and at $179.95 with us here tonight at ABC, you're at just $16 and change per coin. What a substantial savings. If you go from 16 and change to 40, coin by coin, it's a savings. abccoins.com, everybody, 905-9112. That is your item number for this very special limited quantity tonight war nickel set. All uncirculated. These are the silver nickels. Each one of them has a mint mark. 1942 is Philadelphia and San Francisco. but 43, 44, and 45 are Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. That's what they made. This is a complete collection. This collection includes them all.
Look at the quality. Now, a few of them you'll see have a little yellowish haze to them. If they were stored in yellow paper wrappers, and the oxidation, we know that from seeing Morgan dollars and Walkers and Franklins, you'll see a little of the yellow come out. That just means the coins are original, they haven't been tampered with, and they are what they're supposed to be. Beautiful uncirculated coins. Guys, we're down to less than 10 sets, lots of people on the phone, so that means the 1 minute clock. If you are hearing that fast busy, but it's a very short one, avccoins.com is always the alternative. We mention it whenever we get that fast busy status, and that's just to give you the alternative, let you know. Again, technology is wonderful, right? You dial the 10-digit toll-free number, and you hear meh, 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 and yes, the fast busy exists. You put the phone down, deep breath, and then hit the redial automatically. I mean, I remember those stupid rotary dials. That's what you don't want to redial. You want to guess the right time and you want to call. That's not the technology we have today.
Nowadays, you have your cell phone. You just hit the little green button and your recent call list, and it dials right away because it's saved. Hey, you should save this number in your contacts so you don't have to dial the number every time.
Yes.
Isn't that a bright idea?
Under the coin queen, Allison, right?
Yes.
That's what I do, right there, exactly. Toll free. Everybody, this is a fun set. We had the steel cents of 43. The silver nickel started in 42. We had the emergency Hawaii issues from the Treasury, the North African notes. A lot of beautiful parts of history happened during World War II. But the most amazing thing was silver nickels, and we never brought them back. A one-time part of history. Mint marks on the coin for the first time. It's just a special set. And tonight, saving a bundle off of our competition.